A man was buried alive by a mudslide. He rolled down his window to check the thickness of the mud, but wet soil rushed inside, forcing him to shut it fast. Before he could recover, the sunroof cracked open. Panicking, he grabbed duct tape, trying to seal the glass, but thin tape couldn't hold against the pressure. With death closing in, he spotted a steering wheel lock under his seat. He wedged it diagonally against the sunroof. Miraculously, it held. Relieved, he took a deep breath, then made his biggest mistake. He chugged almost an entire bottle of water. Only then did he realize he'd drained most of his survival supply. Frustrated and scared, he finished the last drop. He gathered everything useful in the car. Nothing could save him. Then water began dripping through the sunroof. He rushed to suck it straight from the leak. Too slow. He folded a bank card into a funnel, stuck it in a bottle, and wedged it near the lock. Soon, he had water again. Thrilled, he clapped his hands. Then he even stored urine for later. But his next problem was oxygen. Air was running out. He ripped a hollow steel pipe from a folding chair, drilled holes in a bottle cap with a nail clipper, threaded a rope through it and sealed it in the pipe. Then he used wire to drill a tiny hole in the sunroof. He pushed the pipe upward, but the mud was deep 1.8 meters, and still no breakthrough. Desperate, he connected a second pipe. Still too short. Breathless and terrified, he added the last pipe. Something blocked it. He tried a jack for leverage, but it maxed out. In agony, he shoved with his shoulder until, suddenly, the pipe burst through the surface. Sunlight. He yanked the wire, opened the cap, and inhaled fresh air like a lifeline. Hope returned. He burned paper near the pipe to send smoke signals, but the fire spread fast. Thick smoke filled the car. He covered his nose with his shirt and passed out. Luckily, the fire died as oxygen thinned. He woke up alive. Then rain came. Mud slid down the pipe and clogged it. As he tried clearing it, the steel cut his hand. Blood gushed. He tied his shirt around the wound and cinched it with his belt. The mud kept falling. The sunroof cracked further. Half the cabin was buried. He sobbed, recorded a goodbye message to his wife, and passed out. In a dream, he saw his car sinking in the landslide. When he woke, his will to live ignited again. The soil was loose, he had a chance. He stripped, smeared engine oil over his body, and braced the collapsing roof with pipes. Then he dug upward, inch by inch, using the pipe to push through mud while supporting his back. Claustrophobic darkness clawed at his mind. After 1 meter, he nearly suffocated, sucking air from a spare tire through a hose. He kept pushing, bolstering the tunnel with his feet and the pipe. Progress was slow but steady. Then the ceiling collapsed. Mud poured like a waterfall. He was buried alive again. Minutes later, fingers clawed through the surface. The man dragged himself out, gasping for air, spitting mud, clutching at life. Soft soil saved him. He broke through the last layer and saw it. A single ray of sunlight. The most beautiful sight of his life.